Top of it. Top of it. Now, this question is dealing with, this is my opinion. I don't know, bro. I don't care about what he doing is bad. That's his bad, not mine. But is Kevin Samuels gay? Well, the answer for me, looking from a distance, he is not gay, but he's very ladylike. He's not gay, but he's very ladylike. Okay? Everything he says out his mouth comes from a perspective of a woman. I just don't deal with, I don't get in beefs. Really what he's saying is, if you're a man, a intelligent man, a strong-willed man, and you want to debate this man on a topic that he said out of his mouth, he's not going to debate you. He'll run just like a lady would. Just like a lady. And I heard on his podcast where he said, well, in the same podcast where he says Kevin Samuels is gay, he said, you won't say that to his face. Well, I will. A lot of men I know will. But here's the question. Will you come to my face with that? With, I heard you said I was such and such. No, you wouldn't. Because you don't, I mean, but now you will go to a lady and ask a lady that just like a lady would. Now, the reason why I say he's ladylike, I don't know him. I believe he was raised like a girl. To be feminine like a girl. Now, I know mothers who raise boys to be girls. You know, me and the scoundrels of the neighborhood, we young and we doing little stuff. We playing football, playing in dirt. We may fight. Kevin would be the ones over there playing with the girls, with the dolls and stuff. This ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing derogatory. If you grew up around well-to-do people, or been around well-to-do people, or been around the hood, or just in black living conditions was well-to-do in the hood, you seen these types of guys. We climb the trees and we try to get old Kevin to climb the tree. He's scared. He want to play. He want to play with the girls of the neighborhood. And they dress somebody like Kevin up and all this old stuff here, and they get comfortable with them and things of that nature. We out here playing basketball, doing our thing. So no, I don't think bro gay. I do not think that Kevin Samuels is sexually attracted to men. I don't think Kevin Samuels go to bed as a woman. But how he conducts himself, how he tries to check men, he said sign language. Women use sign language. What is it? Shame, insults, guilt, and the need to be right. When you call a man broke, that's what you're doing. You call, you broke. You're broke. How you did that because you can't afford this. You like big girls because you can't afford thin. You like this because you're broke. That's the very sign language that women use. According to you. And so when you insult the man, because when you don't have answers, the first when somebody call you for help, if you shoot insults instead of answers, that's what women do. Kevin is out for. I seen it. Wait a minute. I'm gonna show you this short. I'm gonna have to say fair use. Let me see, can I get this short up? Back at it. Look for it. Can't find it. He said that he want black people to be the best as they possibly can be. I ain't gonna get on that, but you know that's another video for another day. But yeah, he checks women and men like a lady. Period. So no, he's not gay. He is very ladylike. And and you know, that's it. That's it. It is what it is, man. Y'all keep on getting it. Let this lady person give you advice on life. I can say some other things, but I'm not. But yeah, you calling men broke, and that ain't helping men. That ain't helping men at all. And on another note, speaking of, he complains about the black church and how men and how the matriarchy is in the church and things of that nature, and black men leaving the church. Well, I don't really recall black men just being in church like that. It's mainly women in church, because men are out doing their thing. Black men in the church, well, I'm not really a church guy anyway. Do black men need to lead a black church? Well, lead a black church. Let's lead a church anyway. Leave that doctrine. And also, if we go, and because, you know, that doctrine is not beneficial to black people. Well, I ain't gonna take that back. Some is beneficial to some. You know, some use the Bible and things of that nature to get out of drugs, to, you know, straighten the life out. For those individuals, fine, you know, you need out, whatever. But Kevin Samuels is no better than a crooked pastor. But what he's doing, instead of catering to women like most pastors do, because that is his main support base, he caters to hurt, socially awkward guys, men who have problems with women anyway. He's their pastor. Men who lack self and situational awareness. He's their power. He's their pastor. Men who, you know, and it's funny. Like, he sold this to this woman. He says this to her. This woman came and called him. She's dark, and she want a man who make $300,000, and she haven't had a man who made over 10,000. You see how you see how he's helping. He's talking to those women. He's talking to those women like that because he gets paid like that, just like the pastor do. So he just flipped it. He's going to, Kevin, just like the pastor, is going to appeal to his supporters. Now, if there's a minister who's worthy of respect, that's Minister Louis Farrakhan. Minister Louis Farrakhan, you know, if he came to Memphis and went down to the FedEx Forum, he would pack it out with men. Why? What makes Minister Farrakhan so appealing to men? The reason why is that he speaks truth to actual power. Kevin, who tell women, Kevin don't speak truth to power, because women ain't got no power unless a man allow it. Men want to hear the truth. Men want to be taught. And so you can't grow a man unless you teach a man. And so once you teach a man and the man act on what he's being taught, then the woman will change. But if men are too afraid to stand on something and stand up for something, then what you expect your woman to do? Your woman is a reflection of you. So the reason why black women, modern women are in disarray, because modern men are in disarray. That's church. Talk to y'all later. Thanks for y'all time.